Let's talk a little bit about Marketing Plan 2, which is due in Module 4. And of course, then you have an extra week of grace, but try not to use that if you can. I'll be happy to go over it with you, your assignment, as long as and allow you a chance to make up something if you missed it, but only until the date that is no longer available after the grace period is over. Okay, so each section is listed by how many points you can get for that section. Each question has how many points for that question, okay? So first we're going to talk about the competitive landscape. Who are the people out there that you are trying to get to buy your product? And who else is out there doing the same thing? So question number one, what problem does your product or service solve? Now, well, not everybody, so many people are selling clothes, okay? Everybody needs clothes just to wear. But solving a problem is, okay, clothing people, making sure they're dressed. But what if the product is, these people want to be cool. They want to have cool clothes, or these people want to buy clothes that make them look slim or whatever. So those are solving problems. And sometimes the problems are intangible. You can't see them. It's just in somebody's mind, I guess you'd say, what they perceive as a need. The total product of the total market for your solution, all the people who are potentially your customers, and you're going to list at least three. 7 points for that, at least three. You could list more. There are a lot of people maybe want to buy your product. And then the key segments. Remember from the McDonald's assignment, we went over the different segments. So people are divided by demographics, which would be mostly statistics, like what gender they are, how much money they make, size of family, are they empty nesters or whatever. Um, and then might be behavioral, um, divided by behavior. And each one of those has segments within it. If you have trouble with that, I did post an announcement. Remember, it about the McDonald's assignment, and there is a video in there that explains that a little bit further. If you don't know where that is, let me know, please. Then here, identify and briefly describe. If it says describe, make sure you describe. Don't just identify them. 1 to 3 segments that this company serves. And then which segment does this marketing plan that you're doing focus on? Okay. Now, a SWOT analysis is very common in business. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And threats being what is out there that might be something that would make your business not do well. And by the way, the competition is pretty much always in the threats category. Okay, so you would put over here what your company's strengths are, what makes you stand out above the crowd. Weaknesses are the places you aren't good at, the things that you aren't good at. Opportunities are ways that you can improve. What are possibilities of things that you might do better that would make your business do better? Okay. I do have videos that would be helpful. I'll put it in that playlist. Okay. There's one specifically on the SWOT analysis. Then go down here. The mission statement or purpose will be in the on the website, probably somewhere if you go to that company, or just do a search. You could do a search for Ivy Tech's mission statement, and I'm sure that would come up right there, and do the same thing for your business, okay? Here are objectives that help you reach your mission. And they're usually listed in 2, whatever it's, to be the most popular theme park, to reach this goal, to do that thing, or whatever. But then over here where it's got the marketing goals, here you're going to put this in SMART goals. Now notice you'll say it has to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. That is a SMART goal. This one here, notice our goal is to increase market share of international theme park by 10% in the next 2 years. You could actually measure it if you keep track of your customers, the park visitors, for example. Okay. If you have any other questions, please let me know. And I will be putting more videos in the playlist and resources, okay, that I hope will help.